Lana Scott Lighthouse. This is a candle meditation that I got from, if y'all been listening to my channel, y'all been hearing me talk about, I've been getting little snippets of pictures and people that are passed on that want me to tell their story. And this is the latest one that I've gotten. And I have used my pendulum, and the next reading or two, and when I perfect how I find where these people are from, because I've got a map, and this girl, because what I did was I held my pendulum up, and I just circled it around. I let it circle around the whole map, and the map's on 2 pages, right? And I couldn't get it. It felt, I wanted to see if it would pull me to somewhere on the map, and at first it pulled me kind of to Green Bay. So I stopped on Green Bay. When it stopped, and I asked it, "Is this where the girl's from?" And it said no. Okay. So then I did the bottom half of the map, and it felt like it was pulling me towards a little place called I'm going to show y'all this. On the map here, it was showing me this place called Sparta in Toma. It's on Highway 90. And it stopped in this area. And so then I waited for the pendulum to become still. And I'm going to do this with y'all once I perfect however the pendulum is going to tell me where these people are from. And I asked specifically if this girl that's telling me about how she passed away is from Sparta. I've got to wait for it to still. Is the girl that passed away, is she from Sparta? So she's from the Sparta area. It's giving me a yes. So I'm getting a yes. She's from this area right here. Okay. And what she keeps showing me, I think I talked about this the other day. She's just showing me her lower half. She's wearing either blue or red shorts. I can't make out quite the color, but it's a darker color. I don't think it's black. And I know she's in a blue pickup. There's another girl with her. They're driving along somewhere where they're driving past a farm. And I heard pig farm in my head where somebody breeds pork. Or something like that. Now, Sparta itself is an area that is known for bicycles, okay? So it does have trails and stuff like that. It's a small, quiet town. Anyway, this girl, she didn't give me her name, but she did show me that the pickup truck she was with, her and another girl, they hit a tree. She was about 17 years old. This was in the 1970s, late 70s, maybe early 80s that she passed away. She didn't show me a picture of what she looked like, but she did make me feel like she was younger, blonde to mousy brown hair, blue to green eyes, and her friend survived, but she passed away. And from what they're telling me, the several passed on people that have said, "We just want you to tell our story." They have said that at some point in time, some relative of theirs will look at my readings or hear about my readings somewhere and will tune in and may find out at a later date that this was one of their relatives, ancestors, like a mother's sister, a cousin, even maybe a close family friend of their family, but there's some kind of a relationship there, they're telling me. So guys, just take that how it resonates. These little candle meditations are not going to be very long ones. I'm just having these passed on loved ones come and say, "We just want you to tell our story." They're not trying to force me to do this. They're not trying to force their stories. They're just giving me little snippets, and they just want their story to get out there. So that's what I've done. And I don't know where this girl went to school. I don't know. That's all the details I really have. So I'm going to do some more of these candle meditations in the future and figure out how they want me to use the pendulum to figure out where they're from. Now, this girl did tell me she was from Wisconsin. I kept hearing Wisconsin. Okay. And I'm not really sure how to, what I did on this one here, because it's on 2 pages, I just went around the pendulum to see where it was pulling me to. And at first it pulled me towards Green Bay. So I stopped above Green Bay and then said, is she from Green Bay? And then when it finally stopped over Green Bay and I asked if she was from there, it said no. Okay. Is she from Green Bay? No. See, she's not from Green Bay. I have to wait for it to still, and then it gives me an answer. Usually when it quivers. This girl, is she from Green Bay? No. Okay. So then I went over here to the other part of the map, which is right here. Okay, guys. And again, I just let it go around. And it felt like it was kind of like pulling me towards this other end. Like even right now, it's I can feel it. It's pulling me this way. Oh, I hit the thing there. So where is she from? Again, it's pulling me to this area. So, and right there is Tumo, which is an area close to Sparta. This area right here. So I let the pendulum rest in between. I got to get to quit spinning first. Is she from Sparta? Yes. It's saying she's from Sparta. Or the Sparta area. Is one of her relatives, friends, or someone that knows her family eventually going to see one of these readings? Again, that's a confirmation, guys. That's a yes. Okay. So at some time in the future, someone that knows this girl that died in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, in a dark blue pickup truck, with another girl. The other girl survived. They hit a tree, she was telling me. I don't know how they managed to hit the tree, but apparently, from the pictures she's showing me, she's only showing me from the waist down. She's got a leg propped up on the seat, one leg on the dashboard. She's barefoot. They're just going down a country road, and somehow, some way, the other person driving was going too fast or whatever, but they lost control of the vehicle. She hit a tree, and that's how the other girl passed away. Was she went through the windshield apparently. But she just wanted me to tell her story. I keep hearing Jay. Maybe her name was Julie or June. Jewel, I'm not sure. I'm just picking up J. So guys, take this how it resonates. And again, I'm just doing these little candle readings because this is what they're asking me to do. So if y'all have listened to my channel for any amount of time, I also got a reading one time about a lady that was wearing and I'll have to find a picture of a chiffon colored dress with the colors in it. From the 50s that this lady was showing me that she was wearing, and it was just like I had all this material and it had blue, yellow, and rust-colored splotches on the dress. It was an abstract design, and she had dyed red hair. She had a diamond ring on her right hand, and she was somebody's grandmother. She was like in her 70s when she passed away, but all she did was show me a photograph of her that they took of her when she was still alive, and she told me she was passed on. I do not know where that lady is from, but if she comes back again or gives me any more messages, I'll try to do a reading and figure out where she's from and what time frame. I got her and another guy at the same time, Edgar Hernandez or Fernandez or Fernando or Hernando Juan, which is John in Spanish. And he was in, actually earlier than that, I think he was in the 20s or 30s when, or at least the picture was that he showed me. Guys, I can't draw, or I would try to draw these people for you. But anyway, so this is the girl that died in around or near, or was from, may not have died in Sparta, but she was from Sparta area. And it was in the 1970s in a blue pickup truck. And they hit a tree. So, all right, guys, that's this little short candle meditation of this person, and I hope that this is someone maybe you know. Okay. All right, guys, be a light in the darkness. Lighthouse.